Hello, Jack.
Now playing, of course, in Saudi Arabia. He'll reach 50 appearances at May.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Right, enough of that crap. Hello, everybody, and welcome to what is the final round one of the first part of the group stage of the final group of Group F. We have got Portugal versus the Czech Republic for Group F here in Euro 2024. A massive game coming up here in Leipzig, as we have got the reigning Euro 2016 champions, that is Portugal, taking on the Czech Republic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's time to shine, but he's got to face the likes of Vladimir Sofal, Thomas Souček, Patrick Schick. It's a big one today for Portugal and the Czech Republic. Massive one. It's going to be very interesting indeed to see what happens. Thank you to the 8 people that have joined the stream so far. Josh has joined, old Thomas has joined, Charlotte has joined, and of course, we are currently joined by Liam and Daryl for this stream tonight. A massive game tonight.
Good morning.
How are you boys feeling for this one? The final one before Group A kicks off again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I thought the first game today was superb. I thought it was a really, really good match between Georgia and Turkey, and I thought Turkey were the better side. Probably did deserve to win the end, but I thought 3-1 was a bit harsh. I thought the Georgians played actually really, really well. I thought they were going to get a point from that game, but at the end of the day, it's a case of you don't get your chances, you don't get anything from it. But I got to say, by the way, that Argyle goal is goal of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, what a tournament! What a goal that was! Absolutely.
That one, the first goal, and the first goal from Romania. There's your 3 top goals of the tournament.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Magnificent goals.
Liam, what do you reckon for tonight then?
I think Portugal will win.
He thinks Sperm will win. Okay.
Shut up.
Carry on.
To be fair, Czech Republic could cause them a few problems, but I just think Portugal would have too much for them. I've gone 3-0.
Yeah, fair enough. Got a bit different myself. I think this is the one game Portugal I can't see winning the groups for the group. I've got a 3-3 draw. I'm expecting some goals in this one. Could be wrong though. Portugal are heavily favourites. Obvious reasons why. But it's a big one for these two to show what they can do to live up to what Turkey and Georgia basically showed earlier. A big one here for here in Leipzig tonight. I'm gonna get the lineups out right now actually while the national anthems play. So we have got for Portugal, we have got no Rui Patricio. We have got Porto's Diogo Costa in goal instead, with a back 4 of Dalot, Mendes, Ruben Diaz, Nuno Mendes, of course, from PSG, and the oldest player in the tournament, good old Pepe. And then midfield 3 of Vitinha of PSG, Bruno Fernandes of Man United, and Bernardo Silva of Manchester City. And then up front, we have Rafael Leo of AC Milan, João Cancelo of all people up front when I'm used to seeing him at the back. And then, of course, none other than Cristiano Ronaldo heading the way for the Portuguese. The Czech Republic have got Stanek in goal, a back three of Hulls, Hranak and Krejci, and then a midfield five with wing backs of Dudera and Sofal, a midfield three of Provod, Solk and Socek, and then a front two, a striker partnership of Jan Kutscher and Patrick Schick, who, of course, who's been immense for Bayer Leverkusen and at the same time tore the Euros apart for the Czech Republic in Euro 2020. And as soon as I ramble on about that, Harvey has joined the stream. How are you doing, Harvey?
Yeah, very, very good.
2-0 Portugal for Josh. What do you reckon for tonight then, Harv?
Well, it's a game that I've been excited for this tournament. I've always wanted to see how Portugal get on. They are an exciting team when you look at it. Obviously, the main players to look at is Ronaldo. Can he do it? Can he still do it at his age? He's 39, nearly turning 40 next year. Can he still do it at his age? He has been playing in the Saudi Pro League for the last year or two.
He has.
But has he still got the finishing, the pace? I don't think he's got the pace as he did years ago, but is his finishing still top notch? We'll see in this game. But other players to look at, obviously Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias, Nuno Mendes, Bernardo Silva. There's many other players to look at, João Cancelo. So that team looks dangerous on paper, but the Czechs could pull off a surprise. We'll see.
It'll be an interesting one for sure. The last one to wrap up the first half of the first of three halves of the group stage, because Group A kicks off yet again tomorrow with Germany taking on Hungary and Switzerland taking on Scotland. And of course, you know what? Before we go into this match tonight, I've actually got a question to ask you three. Which country has impressed you the most so far out of absolutely anyone, and why?
Romania.
Romania.
I was going to say Romania.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
I was going to say Romania. To be honest, it's a no-brainer, ain't it, Liam?
You've got to think,
Yes.
Romania was a side
No-brainer.
that, right, Romania are a side that, they don't feature that many times in the Euros. They're featured in a lot of the recent ones, but they've never, ever won. Well, they haven't won a European Championship game since they beat England in Euro 2000. And that was when we lost 3-2 to them in 2000. But since then, they've just not had the winning mentality in the Euros. And then they turn up against Ukraine. You could say Ukraine weren't brilliant, but I thought Ukraine did actually play all right despite getting battered, because there was occasions where they had good spells. It was one of those games really where Ukraine had some good spells, Romania had some good spells, and it was just a case of being clinical with your chances, and the second half, Ukraine just fell to pieces. First half, Ukraine probably should have got something at least from that. But the first goal, I've got to say, one of the goals of the tournament, a freaking brilliant strike. Brilliant strike from Nicolas Stancio. But that's what he's capable of, the skipper leading from the front, and they got their first win in 24 years at the Euros. So, it was amazing, an amazing achievement for them. And, and to do it in such style, winning 3-0. If anyone put 3-0 Romania, then I want to know what the lottery numbers are for next week.
Probably a fortune, if you ask me.
Realistically, I don't think anyone expected that. I don't think anyone really expected Romania to win.
You could say that again to me and Liam, that's for sure, because we both had CAC predictions for this one. Both of us predicting Ukraine to win it. No problem.
Yeah.
It was so strange, but it was really refreshing to see a team that don't normally win actually get a win. I think it's good for the neutral perspective. It would have been, I think, even better today if Georgia had got a point. I reckon today it would have been a lot better, I think, for the neutral. I will just let you know the flags will not appear on StreamYard, mate. So
okay, don't worry about it. That's all right. I'll just briefly edit this. I'll get rid of it.
And apparently it's now
Flags did pop up there, I swear.
No, it doesn't. No.
I've got that for now. I'm happy with that.
Apparently it's not Czech Republic, it's Czechia.
Oh, yeah, well.
I
I know what I'm doing. Anyway, We are
Mate, the
underway,
flag-
guys. We are
Darryl, the
underway here in Leipzig, the home of
No, the
RB
flags did
Leipzig,
appear, mate.
with a massive
Yeah,
game.
the flags did appear, by the way. So
What?
Yeah.
Didn't on StreamYard for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
it
worry
did
about
for
it.
me.
If you want to bring them
Not
back,
on-
bring them back. But
Sorry,
either
let me
way,
test it. I'll do
didn't
it.
come
Portugal
up for me.
versus the Czech Republic.
Didn't
It is
come
a
up for me on
massive
stream.
game here tonight in
Didn't come
Leipzig.
up on my screen.
The final one of the first half of three halves.
Unless
of
it comes
the
up on
stage of
YouTube.
Euro 2024.
Have a look. Duh.
But I'm not too bothered whether the flags appear
Didn't
or
come
not.
up
There you
for me.
go.
No, it did. Yeah, it did. It did come
I'm
up
not
on-
bothered if whether they appear or not because they're in the background on the thumbnail.
It came
anyway,
up
That
so
looks
they're-
better. That looks better. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
It came up on YouTube, but it didn't come up for me on StreamYard. It just said
Might be why,
PT.
because I got the same thing.
And these would be my snacks for tonight. Starburst.
Good old Starburst.
That's nice.
I'll burst you, Liam, in a minute.
I will be going
Very
to.
random, but okay.
I'm gonna be repeating my normal challenge where I will be running to the convenience store to grab 2 drinks for the second half. Will I make it back in time? I fucking hope so.
Good
You
shot.
rarely make it back in time. You rarely make it back in time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, will it finally pay off this time?
Probably not.
If
It'll
it doesn't,
probably
we
be the
take
same
over.
outcome. It'll probably be the same outcome
Yeah.
If it doesn't, we'll take over.
Yeah, it works.
as per usual.
There's not there's 4 of us. There's not one of us. It's not like it's awkward silence.
By the way, how unfortunate were Georgia?
Very. I thought they played really well.
I thought they were lucky, but Turkey did probably have the better of the game.
I thought Turkey were the better side, but Georgia played very well. Be interested to see how they do in the rest of the group now.
Any idea
I mean,
where we're
even if
playing again?
Even if Georgia come 4th and get knocked out, I think they can be very happy with the performances they put in at least, and also
The thing with
fact that
Georgia,
they
I think
the Euros for the first time as well.
I think we sort of underestimated them a little bit. I think a lot of people underestimated them because they'd think, oh,
That was a
Georgia will
terrible
get
cross.
absolutely, they'll get pulverized. But I think with Georgia it was different. It was a lot different.
Oh,
because
there's
we
a
didn't
stupid
know.
woman commentating. There's a stupid woman commentating that commentated the other day. I can't stand her voice.
Oh,
You
get
can't
him,
stand any
give
women.
me a cry me a bloody river, mate.
Oh
Mate,
no!
Jesus,
Anyway,
You don't like any
Probably
women
the
commentators.
world.
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. We're commentating this one, so there we go.
Who would rather have commentating Liam, any Aluko?
Exactly.
Let's swiftly move.
No, it's
on.
just not her, not this woman in particular. I want to mind anybody else.
Could be worse. Could be his
I'm sorry,
dad
Liam, but
joke.
you're not
It
in
could be
charge
his
of the
dead
BBC.
dad joke
There you
from
go.
England the other day. Oh look, guys, Guy Mowbray's commentating. Oh, he's not my guy, is he?
Is he from Melton Mowbray?
He's the
Yeah,
best
we don't
commentator.
know about it, is he?
He's easily the best one, in my opinion.
Leicestershire, huh?
And can I just say the best
it's been,
commentator, by the way, is Ali McCoy.
Denmark.
I bloody love Ali McCoy. He's brilliant.
Aye, the Scottish. Turns out we're
He's
playing
brilliant.
in Frankfurt for the game on Thursday against the Danish, against the Fricadella.
The Legos. That's what I call Denmark. The Legos.
Like
Lego.
the BTEC version of England's flag. It's
And
red
that
and
as
white,
well.
but a different way around. It's red with a white cross, and we're white with a red cross.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Just a shit St George's cross, basically.
So yeah, Turkey won 3-1 earlier today, and tomorrow we have Croatia taking on Albania, Germany taking on Hungary. So if you want to listen to Daryl's watch along for that, you can. And then Scotland taking on Switzerland.
Yep, time to get bummed. Scotland. They're going to get knackered, I reckon, against Switzerland.
Well, if Germany and Switzerland both win, they are through after tomorrow.
Good. And if Scotland lose, bye.
Well, if Scotland lose and if Hungary lose, then it goes down to between those two on who comes third.
And it'll come down to England, to Germany versus Switzerland to decide who finishes first.
I'll tell you what.
And I
As
will
much as I
say-
think Germany will win it, that would be brilliant for Switzerland if they did come first.
It would be, but I think Germany finish if Germany finish second, I don't know who they play. Well, if England finish second, then I know they play against. I think whoever finishes.
Well, that's why
No,
I don't want us to finish
it's,
second. 'Cause if we come second and Germany come first, we're going to play the Germans in the round of 16.
Yeah, but I think also if we finish, I think Germany finished second. I don't know.
If I keep on looking up, by the way, that's where my TV is, so I can't really help it.
I don't know where.
I think Liam knows why. Liam knows.
I remember.
And then I've got my monitor here, so if I'm on time with, I'm on time with Jack. So
He's
then
got
I can
himself.
have a
He's
look at
got
it again.
himself set up.
So I've got a monitor here, and then I've got a TV here.
He's definitely
Gotcha.
come more prepared than me. The only thing I've prepared for today was my freaking fixture list.
Yeah, I've got one with BBC iPlayer on, so then I'm on time with you, Jack, and then I've got
Yeah,
my live TV.
so
so I'm
whoever
on time with
finishes
Liam,
first,
Liam and Darryl.
whoever finishes first in Group A plays second from Group C.
Into shots.
If
Yeah,
Germany,
there we are.
oh dear.
Well,
If
that
Germany
makes sense
finish,
then.
if Germany, oh God, if Germany finish second in Group A, they play against second in Group B.
I'm trying to work out who's on Portugal's
Oh God,
bench.
which will
Jose
either be
Sarr's on the
Spain
bench.
or Italy.
Joe.
Bye-bye then.
Nelson
Yeah.
Semedo's on the bench.
Not
As
necessarily.
is João
Germany and
Palhinha. Mateus Nunez is as well. Ruben Neves is on the bench. Jota. João Felix.
Ruben Neves.
Pedro Neto. I honestly expected one of Jota or Felix to start tonight, and they're not.
Really being pressed.
Well, maybe his cat wasn't feeling very well.
Might be why. I think Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, and what's it? Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, and Pepe. They've been the most unsurprising three to get chosen.
I thought that was going to be it.
No, far away.
That was his first touch of the ball.
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, Jack will see it now, but yeah, his first touch of the ball.
All you need to know, Jack, is fuck all happened.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
brilliant! Well done, fantastic.
Oh, and just for a context here, guys, this is the shirt I will be wearing on Thursday for our stream versus Denmark. Hopefully, we deliver.
Which one's that you got?
It's Euro 2012. Probably my favourite
Oh,
England shirt
that's
ever.
oh yeah. When we played in Ukraine and
Ukraine and
Oh,
Poland. Yeah, just a shame
who
we
was it?
didn't
Was it-
publish that
who
tournament,
scored-
but it's my
oh.
favourite shirt ever.
who scored that? Was it the four? Who was it? Who scored the belter against Sweden?
Oh, I can't remember. I know Rooney scored in one of the games. I can't remember which one it was though.
Yeah, no one it had been a pen.
Yeah.
Which Euros was it?
Euro 2012.
2012.
12, bloody hell.
I'm gonna have a look. I've got it on my phone at the moment. Actually, thank you to the 15
remember.
people who are listening to this stream at the moment. We're currently 8 minutes into here. Still 0-0 here between Portugal and the Czech Republic.
You've missed out.
Right, yeah, okay. So it was Jolion Lescott against France in a 1-1 draw.
Julian Lescott.
Against Sweden. Against Sweden, we won 3-2 against Sweden, and the scorers
that was the game.
were Andy Carroll, Theo Walcott,
Andy Carroll.
Danny Welbeck.
Oh, Theo Walcott, I think it must have been.
Yeah, Danny Welbeck got the winner.
That was it, yeah. Because Sweden went 2-1 up for a bit. And then against Ukraine, it was Rooney.
See, on paper, we had a group that I think other than France, you'd have expected us to do really well in.
Yeah.
I thought we struggled in that group.
And then the
And again,
quarterfinals.
this group's this is a very winnable group, and England make hard work of things. So.
That sounds like it.
Oh dear.
I will say we made very hard work of Serbia. Goodness me, that was dire.
And then, of course, that quarterfinals in Euro 2012, we drew 0-0 with Italy, and unsurprisingly, lost on penalties again.
Didn't Balotelli or someone score? Didn't Balotelli or someone score a Panenka to win it?
Something like that, yeah. Balotelli, Pirlo, Nocerino, and Diamante, they all scored. Montalivo missed. While Gerrard and Rooney
That's back
scored
when
for us. Ashley
No,
Young,
Pirlo scored a Panenka. I remember Pirlo.
Pirlo scored a Panenka, yeah.
yeah. Gerrard and
touch,
Rooney.
that was terrible.
Yeah.
Who on earth was that with that touch? Jesus.
Gerrard and Rooney delivered no problem for us, while Ashley Young missed for us and Ashley Cole missed for us, and that's what sent Italy through.
Oh, that touch was horrendous.
Yeah, but also you got to remember. I mean, we also had Joe Hart in goal.
We did.
Oh,
did.
And he was our best England keeper back then. I can't really say much.
well, yeah, but in Euro 2012, in World Cup 2014, and Euro 2016, he was terrible.
It's a hard one.
I mean, look at the goals. Look at the goals that he conceded against the shopkeepers in 2014.
To be honest, I agree with both of you. I agree with Harvey in the fact that he was our best keeper at the time, but I agree with Daryl that he didn't turn up when it mattered most. I do agree with that, absolutely.
He didn't. He just didn't seem to have the heart, did he?
But like Harvey said, there was no other keeper,
Who
so
would
we
you-
had to stick and be loyal to Joe Hart.
What? Who do
This
you
is
want
why
to
I've said
who do you
all
want to bring
week.
in? Ben Foster. Like,
True. And this is why I've said all week that Jordan
Cycling
Pickford,
people.
we are so grateful to have
Well,
him.
hey,
And he's our
hey,
best
he'd get-
keeper.
Ben
Jordan
Foster would be it.
Pickford,
Ben
our best
Foster would
keeper
get.
since David
He'd get
Seaman.
out with a goal quite quickly. He'd just cycle out.
Exactly. Pickford
Just
is our
cycles
best
out
keeper
on the
since
bike.
David Seaman, period.
GK.
The Joe Hart was decent, but for me, he just didn't have the heart.
Right, well
Didn't
done.
have the heart, didn't have the passion. He was just very.
Liam's reaction.
Should have known that. You should have known that was coming. Come on, guys. Come on, lads. How long have you known me now? You've known me
Well,
how
I've
long?
known
and
you the longest.
Seven
You've known me
100
how
years.
long, and you still don't know when there's a joke coming up. Shows how unpredictable I am.
Yeah, I've known you the longest, so I can yeah.
And you still don't know when it's going to come.
12 minutes. I don't know what
Yeah.
time's on. I don't know what time's on your clock.
It is on 12 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
Oh God, you're about a minute behind them. Dear. I thought
I'm on
Spain.
30. I'm on 13:04:05 and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Liam's a minute
We're
ahead.
both on.
I'm on
That's what we're
13:10.
Yeah.
Second behind, unlucky.
Wow. Get up, teeth.
Get up, teeth.
Get up, Bugs Bunny.
A moment of silence just to hear, get up, Teeth!
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Who did I have in this?
Nil, nil,
Who did I have in
between
fantasy
these
for this game?
I was just going to go back to the question of when I asked you guys who's impressed you the most. I totally understand why you say Romania. From my point of view,
Get out of the way, ref.
I'm gonna say, and this is from a side where I think they could potentially win it with the way they performed and all that. Mine is Spain, and the reason being, I don't think anyone expected them to dismantle Croatia like they did. I know Croatia had their fair bit of chances. They didn't.
They couldn't.
Unai Simon had a superb game in goal, so you got to give him credit for that. I thought they had a great game, Spain, so I think they'll be ones to watch the way they.
They literally
I
couldn't
would
defend.
say Germany. I would say Germany also, but I would say it's more that Scotland were absolutely atrocious, but Germany were, of course, amazing at the same time.
They're like one of the worst. They're one of the worst teams I've seen Germany come up against.
I can't lie. I think
I will say
Scotland.
that the games against Hungary and Switzerland and no mugs. That's going to be a difficult game.
I can't lie.
played a
I actually
decent-
think
They played a decent game when they played against each other. Actually, that 3-1
this
game.
might sound a bit biased, but I actually think Scotland's been the worst side I've seen so far this whole tournament.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I don't think anyone could disagree with that.
I don't think I've seen anyone more poor.
Albania have been better.
Albania played okay, I thought.
Yeah, they played well.
Be interesting to see how
Oh,
they do.
yeah. That's
tomorrow.
It's Harvey.
But
Look.
Croatia, no, it's a must-win tomorrow if they want to qualify themselves.
Austrian fans snapping baguettes in front of French fans.
Why am I not surprised?
Shock. And then someone replied with a video from Forno running over it of a Portsmouth fan stepping on a Cornish pasty.
Oi! That's disrespectful. Bloody hell. That's not very nice.
Well, it could be worse. You could be the Albanian fan, but the thrown past with those Italy fans. Hey, the Czech fans.
No, they were
jumping
literally
up and down
snapping spaghetti in front of them.
all the Czech fans are jumping up and down here.
What's it gonna be next? England fans throwing Lego on Thursday.
Yeah, that's gone way over.
What's it gonna be next? England fans throwing Lego on Thursday to Denmark.
No, be throwing Piccadilly.
What's Argyle 83 said? Where did you go on your cruise, man? Was it just France? Looked good. Yes, it was. I had a great time. It was in Cherbourg in Normandy, the north of France. Got on a ferry from Southampton. Had a great time. Nice time with the family and all that. No, I definitely recommend. It is expensive though, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I hope the boat journey was very good.
Yes. "16 minutes into this game, Mendes has just had a shot there, gone way over target. Still 0-0 here in Leipzig between Portugal and the Czech Republic, but Portugal are dominating possession at the moment with 2 shots on target. Oh, with 2 total shots, sorry, at the moment. Czech Republic 1. So
I still can't believe in your video. I can't believe in your video you said, while I'm on this coach.
Yes.
Instead of boat.
I said coat, then boat, then cruise ship. That's why I memed myself. I don't know what you're saying, much. You know what I said to Liam? I said to myself off camera when I filmed that bit, going, that's something Daryl would call this cruise ship a boat.
Yeah,
it is a boat.
He calls coaches buses, as it is.
no.
Yeah. And then next season you'll be going on the bus to Bother, hopefully.
You could get a what's it? You could catch
what's
a
it?
steam
Yeah.
engine.
You get them in packets of crisps.
You could honestly, we could go on a steam engine locomotive right now, and Daryl would still call it a train.
A train, yeah, it is. That's what I call it, a train. Because it's a train. It is. It's called the train.
And what's it? We could go in a taxi, and Daryl calls it a car.
Yeah.
No, I do call it a taxi though.
Oh, fair enough. There is one.
Dallo towards Ronaldo.
Oh,
Ronaldo was there.
No one got onto that.
Pushing the back. Portugal still have
Cross
it.
the bye.
Right.
To play.
Predictions time. How many times tonight are we going to hear Sue?
Probably, wow. Probably not as many times.
Hopefully not at all would be good.
Yeah.
Although I do have Ronaldo to get a shot on target. So
I mean, I've got him to score 2 goals for Portugal tonight.
is that all?
Yeah, with Jota scoring the other.
Well, let's hope that doesn't. Let's hope he scores. Otherwise, you'll definitely have been shot her in the foot.
Well, meanwhile, I swear, didn't you put Ronaldo on your bet, Liam?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
No.
As you mentioned, Danny, the height on this.
I thought you did.
That's for Thursday. No, sorry,
Yeah,
that's when
it's
they
Georgia,
that's when they
yeah,
play
it's
Georgia.
Ah, right. Never heard of her before, mind. But there you go. I said that to Liam earlier. I said never heard of her, and he said, "Oh, you're just as bad as Jack."
Well, when we went on the walk the other day, we were thinking about nicknames for each team. So I was just like, "Oh yeah, George's is a great nickname, by the way." And Liam was like, "What's that then?" I was like, "What a lovely woman she is." Just got 19 and a half minutes, still 0-0 here in Leipzig.
74% possession so far for Portugal.
Yeah, do something with it then.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, one of my shocks of the group stage is Portugal to come second in their group, and if that happens, they will most likely face France in the round of 16. So that could be spicy on who goes through to the quarters.
Portugal, please.
To be fair, I agree.
To be honest with you, mate, it wouldn't make any difference because I wouldn't be surprised because France looked. I thought were crap against Austria.
I thought they were shocking. But there is one person.
By the way,
that's a certain N'Golo Kante.
Oh, by the way, did you see my reaction to that Mbappe miss, Jack?
Yes.
Ruben Diaz deflection.
Oh
yeah, I honestly thought he was going to bury that in, and then
I couldn't believe it when he missed. I was thinking 2-0. Oh my God, he's missed.
You know what it just shows though? It just shows the amount of pressure that's on his shoulders as well. But he's got to take it if he's going to be captain of that team and he wants to win the Euros.
It just shows how overrated he is when it comes to the Euros.
I can agree with that. To be fair.
Oh, Mbappe this, Mbappe that. Yeah, he's crap in the Euros.
Yeah, the year in 2016, before he became part of France's team, the year I thought France were going to go all the way, it was Griezmann.
The only time, right?
It was Griezmann.
The only time he turns up is he only turns up in the World Cup.
Oh yeah, he's exceptional in the World Cup.
Yeah, he never turns up in the Euros. I don't really understand it.
But it's like the previous. That's a side netting there from Portugal. But the previous Euros,
it's like a side netting. That's interesting.
The previous Euros, though, in general, like in Euro 2020, like France didn't turn up at all. Yes, they had the group of death. They had Germany in their group. They had Portugal in their group, but they even had Hungary in their group, who played so well in that group as well, despite coming fourth. But they just weren't that strong. The only part where I thought I was rating France's performance in the last Euros was when they took the lead against Switzerland and looked on course to knock them out and go to the quarterfinals, which they blew themselves, of course.
Just fucked it over. By the way, Pepe, is the oldest player to feature in the Euros.
That's true.
Years old.
That is true. The oldest and the youngest player of the tournament both come from Iberia, because the oldest is Pepe and the youngest is, of course, Lamine Yamal from Spain, Barcelona, who had a wicked performance against Croatia.
Oh, Bruno.
He's going to be one to watch for me against Italy as well. I thought he was exceptional, Lamine Yamal.
Oh, Yamal. Yeah, he's good.
No, he was great.
Such a good talent, Lamine Yamal.
I've got to say, is Argyle, if I got this right, is Argyle one of the youngest players to score in the Euros?
I'm not sure.
I think
he's certainly like one. He's certainly one of the youngest. I think he's like the youngest.
Well, Argyle is 19, so not sure.
Probably not then.
Probably not.
Portugal should win this. They are playing better.
Well, they're dominating possession at the moment. They've just gone for another shot
there. If they get caught on the counter-attack, they might be in trouble.
They've now overtaken Czech Republic on expected goals as well. But total shots-wise, they've now gone up to 3.
It's egg versus egg.
They're dominating them for possession and accurate passes as well at the moment in these first 23 and a half minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's egg versus egg.
We're going to have a corner here from Vitinha, who FotMob has put as their best player so far. Is Bernardo Silva. Back to Vitinha. Czech Republic's cleared it.
Interesting. If you just tuned in, you've missed out.
That's gone out. And in the words of myself and Liam, they checked out early there.
Yeah.
Bloody Jonathan Green brainwashing me with that joke. World Superbikes commentator.
Fine, go and shoot. No.
And the reverse ball, it was closed down. So Carl gets onto it, but
oh dear, what is that pass?
reads that quickly in their space opening.
Oh, there you go.
Not bad on this step so far.
Oh!
Well, looks like we're getting a shot coming from Harvey's reaction there, summed up.
Well, almost.
Here's Dallo.
Ball played across by Bruno, and Rafael just couldn't reach the shot, just couldn't reach the ball.
Inches away.
Oh,
Inches away.
Millimeters away.
Literally inches.
How has he not managed to get onto that?
Maybe could have gone with
How
his
on earth did he not get that?
Unlucky worms.
It's the first time really in a while that Czech
Worms?
have been on the attack and
Hair. His hair.
It's his hair. He's got worms on his head.
Oh, what's Argyle 83 put? Sweet, yeah. I'm interested in ferry ships. I've done pretty much every ferry route in Northern Europe. Was it P&O? It wasn't with P&O, Argyle 83. It was with MSC Cruises. But yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
MSC
Definitely recommend.
Cruises, yeah.
But
Yeah, MSC Cruises are very good.
my my nan has done P&O Cruises before, and yeah.
My
Same
nan,
thing.
he was in goal yesterday.
Yeah.
Find Dodera.
And she was very good.
Left wing back.
And Manyan in goal yesterday, right? He had a really good friend behind him called Annette.
That's nice.
Lovely.
I get worse, ladies and gents. So you've only just heard the start of
You're
it.
all gonna hear this for the next 25 days between now and the final.
No, you'll hear this for the next 10 years.
Oh, and 10 years actually. Yeah, that's.
I've been telling jokes for years, and they get worse. Don't get any better.
No, never have done, never will.
I don't think Liam saw that. Cancelo.
Here is Dudera for the Czech Republic.
Portugal moved the ball around really
He's got two Portugal players surrounding him at the moment.
Allowed to turn.
Wow.
He's away from the challenge. Cross.
And they've checked out.
I've got to say, by the way, some of the football that Austria were playing yesterday was pretty decent.
They played well. They played really well.
They were lucky not to get a point from that. Oh, well.
Who have they got next? They got Poland next. That's going to be a very interesting match for them.
Yeah, so yeah, they have, yeah.
Yeah, it will be, because I'm
that's a hard.
streaming.
I mean, we all thought France and Netherlands would probably win the group, but with regard to the games coming up, France and Netherlands, Poland, Austria, it's actually two difficult games to call.
It's actually a hard group. I actually think it's the hardest group in the tournament. I think it's harder than Group B.
I think all the games this week, other than I think England beating Denmark, is actually and Hungary losing to Germany. I think other than that, they're all difficult games to call.
Yeah.
Well, Switzerland will beat Scotland, but all the other games difficult to call. And if Belgium play like they did against Slovakia, they will lose.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. But me and Harvey were saying this from the beginning.
Cool.
They are
Be
not
Denmark,
the same
mate.
team compared to what they were in the golden generation.
I didn't say. I said Belgium, mate.
You said it's difficult to score. I mean, I think we'll win. I don't think our game will be difficult.
No, I said they're difficult to call apart
Portugal
from
corner.
Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland, and probably England, Denmark. If Belgium play like they did against Slovakia, I thought they were. I mean, well, they weren't outstanding, I must say.
That was terrible. Goodness me.
But Belgium could easily get beat.
Well, Harvey and I said this from the beginning. They are not the same team compared to what that was their golden generation.
Romania, by the way, if they win, they qualify.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are.
I don't see it. I mean, I don't see them beating Belgium, but I can see them beating.
If they draw against Belgium, no. I think they'll be fine.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, if they draw against Belgium,
By the way,
they
they only need to get a
Slovakia
win
to
against
lose
Slovakia
Ukraine.
and they're through anyway.
Can't give the ball away.
And this is funny, right? Romania are a team that have never won at the Euro. They haven't won the Euros for 24 years. And they could end up qualifying for the knockouts.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it? Bonkers game. But Georgia, I thought, were unlucky. They were lucky to lose today, but
They played well. I just thought Turkey were only just
I think
better.
I don't think anyone really was expecting them to play like they did. But I will say that offside goal, I mean, it was correct, but it was only because his big toe was offside. Now, what are they going to think of next? What's going to be next in the offside rule? Oh, sorry, mate, your dick's offside.
No, your pubic
Where did that
hair.
come on.
What do you think?
I'm sorry that you didn't chop your toenails off last couple of days, but that's just a freak a little bit offside, mate. Sorry.
Bloody hell.
Well, it could be worse. I mean, what they're going to say next? What are you going to say to your players? Please make sure you don't have a hard on during the match in case your knob's offside.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Raphael, no.
I feel like taking that happened. Tell you what a good squad Portugal have on paper. It's a shame they don't.
Well, they
do
said
that
that about Euro 2020 as well. And
they
look
don't
what
play that well on
happened,
the
so-
field, unfortunately. It's bonkers.
But this is where, and I was speaking to the other week. I was speaking to a Portugal fan about this. It was while I was at Turnstiles for the Take That Ollie Murs concert. Someone I was working with over there was from Portugal and is a Portugal fan herself, and he was saying the same thing.
1-0.
We'll go back to what I was saying in a minute. Portugal's on the attack here for the time being.
He was onside.
Is Leo? It's still Leo. The Czechs try and clear it. Now Bernardo Silva.
He would have been offside.
Chuck is Leo.
Cancelo and the Czechs have taken it away from the Portuguese.
Chuck is Leo.
Oh, Leo. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, by the way. I'll tell you something. If they get battered in this game, it'll be a bit of a reality check for them.
Oh, hang on. Portugal's through. And no, Czech Republic has kept Ronaldo out. Stanek has kept Cristiano Ronaldo out. It could have been 1-0 to Portugal just there.
Someone once said to me, who's Cristiano Ronaldo's wife? I said, Sue. I don't actually know, to be honest with you.
Oh, my God.
I don't actually know who his wife is. All I know is he's got like 6 kids. I don't know why he shouts.
How did he not score that? Usually he buries that in like no problem.
Well, guess what, mate? He didn't.
Yeah. There we are.
It's Fernandes.
So 32 minutes, 0-0 still here between Portugal.
Oh, nah.
But yeah, what was it? I spoke to a Portugal fan the other week, and
that's nice.
He was saying the same thing as me. So I just asked him, going, "What do you reckon of your chances of Euro 2024 so far?" And he said, "Got the squad. Looking forward to see how we do, but we never work as a team, and that's why I don't see us winning it." And that's what he said. And I just said that reminds me of England. That does.
I'd have said, "Are you not sure about it?"
Right. Speaking of Sue, here's Ronaldo once more. And Portugal's just missed an open shot. Vitinha can't believe it.
Nice back heel from Ronaldo, but
yeah, no, very true. Yeah, very nice back heel there from
done better
Ronaldo.
with that. They should have done
But
better.
Vitinha has shot it wide. As a result, Portugal are going to take another corner here.
I've got to say, by the way, Portugal are battering them.
They are. They're dominating this game completely.
But what they're not doing is finding the target.
Vitinha's taken it short. Meanwhile, now he's going to try and cross it in. The Czechs try and clear it.
I've got to say, I think he's an underrated player, that Vitinha.
Oh, no, he's very underrated. He's done well at PSG, isn't he?
Done well at Oils.
Yeah. Here's Dallo. Portugal tries to squeeze it in once more.
I'm going to say, I think the Portuguese fans are going to be outnumbered, because Czech has one of the border countries of Germany.
Yeah, but at the same time, like they're going to give it like allocation and all that.
Czech Republic
still going to be so many people from Portugal.
Czech Republic borders Germany, so
I mean it does, but at the same time, both countries are going to get given the same allocation, and Portugal are still going to take their numbers and bring so many regardless.
I said that to Liam yesterday. I said there'd be more Switzerland fans because Switzerland is, Austria, because Austria is literally just south of Germany. And
well,
Liam said, it's going to be a home game for them then. It's like, no, because it's in a neutral country. And Ukraine, they're used to playing in neutral countries, I suppose, because, yeah. They've been playing in Poland.
I see.
Finally made it. Ariel's been pissing me off. Oh, join the gang. Thing is, I don't know who Ariel is, mind, but there you go.
I think it's
I
probably.
thought Ariel was a type of washing up detergent. But
I knew you'd say something like that. I think it must be a problem with your TV, Ariel.
Or you
Chris,
mean
I
an
don't know.
aerial scissor kick right into your face?
It's not very nice, Harvey. Bloody hell.
I was talking about.
Well, you
football,
haven't. Well,
but-
put it this way, Chris. You're missing out. Other than Portugal dominating and not scoring. Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva tried to find
Got the ball in.
Ratinha there once more.
No, cleared away.
Here's Ronaldo.
Look how deep Czech Republic's back line is.
Don't you blame them?
Absolutely.
Don't you blame them?
They're doing what most teams do against United. Play a freaking low block. To try and cancel them out.
Don't you blame
Who's
them?
Is that Souček that's down?
Souček.
Oh dear.
Oh, speaking
Thomas
of
Tuchel.
which, since I did the stream this morning, Liam already knows this already. He's already asked him. But Darryl and Harvey, go on. What do you think of the Premier League fixture release then?
Well, I know what Liam would have probably said. Bent. Look, I think, well, the Liverpool one doesn't surprise me. Liverpool always seem to get a newly promoted side, so I wasn't surprised at it. Fulham at home is, you fancy us to win it, but it's not the easiest of games because we struggled last season. So, I think it's going to be interesting. I think having Liverpool third game season's a bit strange. I mean, usually got the toughest game against Manchester City, so have fun.
Well,
That's going to be
remember, before I go into that, actually, remember the last time you had Liverpool at home, third game of the season, you beat them.
Liverpool.
Yes, at Old Trafford.
We didn't beat them this season, though, because
No. But that was later on in the season. I mean, like last time you had Liverpool for round 3 of the season, United won the game, and it was the 2-1.
Not the 2-1 when everyone was saying Rashford was offside.
Well, he wasn't. I thought United were miles better than Liverpool that game.
No.
Liverpool was shocking.
Is that the game though when Liverpool fans are like he's offside? And then cry their eyes out because they were shite in that game.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm actually not too fussed that Chelsea's got Man City opening game. It was going to happen.
Rafael, this is where he can be dangerous.
I'm not too worried. I mean,
Rare.
Yes, same. Also, by the way, Darryl,
That's
it's
a
at
yellow
home
card.
as well.
That's a
It's
yellow
not away,
card.
so I'll take it.
Give him the yellow card. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Darryl, I was going to say it's at
Good
Stamford Bridge, not the Etihad, so I'll take that.
yeah. I tell you what, by the way, I feel sorry for Ipswich. They've got a difficult start. Liverpool, then City.
I'm not sorry.
They have got a difficult start. But it's only 2 games. Their third game's against Fulham at home, and they could definitely win that if they can.
To be honest with you, mate, that's a dive. I think that's a dive. Oh,
Yeah,
Leo
Josh
got booked for it.
couldn't
It was a
believe it. We were on
dive.
stream earlier.
It was a dive. Rafael Leo got booked for it.
Yeah. Leo has been dived and he's been booked.
Has been dived.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Good English.
Yes.
He's been
Oh, yeah, I
dunked.
forgot to say, it is just like England versus Serbia, it is an Italian referee tonight for Portugal versus the Czech
And
Republic.
it's been shite this game. Hey, he can't be any worse than that referee for France last night. Oh my!
Oh no, that referee for France, Austria was the worst one so far. I thought he was even worse than Michael Oliver.
And he was Spanish. Literally, we're watching the game, and I'm thinking, what on earth is this referee on? Like,
Oh no, he was shocking.
in the first half when Austria had that shot that was clearly saved, he gave a goal kick,
Yeah.
and then Mbappe missed a sitter, and then I don't know what was going on with the Mbappe thing, but he kept he went to he booked Mbappe because apparently he hadn't let him on. I don't know what was going on there. He gave away so many free kicks that probably weren't free kicks. You know, some very strange decisions, and he stopped play when it wasn't a head injury. At one point in the game. So yeah, he got a lot of things wrong. I think it was embarrassing. As Liam would say, stick to making omelettes.
Fine balance between probing and finding the space and getting.
That's what Liam said.
Game,
That's what you said on the stream, didn't you, Liam?
Brilliant front-footed defending.
He didn't have a good game.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. And guys, it sums it up. Look at Chris's comment here. Sums everything up. 100%. Last night's referee was a joke.
Got a bit better than actually. A couple of times he's got hold of the ball.
Got a monster on me and ready to chill out. Get on, mate. Nice one. I'll be doing the same later on some point.
I am a monster. Oh, sorry, I am a rock star, isn't it? No monster.
I've got the someone to sum up last night's referee.
Who is he? It's always about the fucking rep. Oh, look at me. I've had my hair done. My mum's done my hair. Fucking hell. For what?
I probably agree, yeah.
To be honest, though, was Michael Oliver worse than him? I think he was worse than Michael Oliver.
That France referee was the worst.
I think
one.
that referee was worse than Michael Oliver. Do you know what's interesting, right? Is we've got a refereeing team from Argentina.
Yeah.
They were in charge of that Turkey game. Tell you what, can I just say, by the way, the atmosphere on that Turkey game was deafening.
Oh, mate, it looked unbelievable.
Those Turkey fans are bloody loud. God. But I've got to say, by the way, goals of the tournament, I had a Gula one. Oh.
I mean, you couldn't blame the Georgia fans being loud either because it's their first ever Euros tournament. So they're always going to be 100%.
Unfortunately, I couldn't eat them after time for the bloody Turkish fans because they were outnumbered. There was loads of Turkish fans and there wasn't quite a lot of Georgians. There was a lot of Georgia fans, but it was.
Well, it's not
mostly
just
all
that. I think it's expected as well because one, Turkey's a more populated country, and two, they're more well followed in football than Georgia are.
And three, to make nice doner-meat.
Yes. I did say earlier on the group chat when Georgia equalised, I was like, oh look guys, it's local doner kebab 1. Oh hello, you're a lovely woman 1.
Portugal in 2021.
Thing is, who's doner?
Oh, it's because of the all the kebab shops in around any main town and city in this country. That's what I think of.
Whenever Batman gets played in Turkey, it doesn't go dinner. It goes Donna Batman. Sorry.
And that's more singing from Daryl for you there, guys.
Portugal have been a better side, but they can't.
Portugal have dominated, but they cannot find the target at all.
Check the message in the chat, all of you.
Okay.
So many options. So dominant with the ball that.
I've never seen him that angry before.
Wait, was that his reaction to the actual fixtures, or was that just
No,
That's just an old video. That's
an old video.
Oh, it'd be so funny if that was his actual reaction.
Schultz.
Why would you be annoyed, right? Why would you be annoyed, right? If you're Ipswich, newly promoted side, why would you be annoyed at playing against teams like Liverpool and Man City first? Surely you want to get the hardest games out with a win.
Didn't you see the
You know what it
caption?
just shows, though?
Didn't you see the caption at the top?
You know what it just shows, though?
Oh, yeah,
also?
me when Salah pokes it in 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
It just shows for the first 2 games. It just
Thing
shows.
is, I don't think Salah's going to do that
well.
well under Arne Slot, by the way. I don't think
he'll do well either.
I thought he was shite. I don't think he'll be much better.
I've got them 7th in my predictions at the moment. I think they're my flops. They're my flops of the season so far for next season, Liverpool.
First half.
Good.
How was the morning stream, Jack? Yeah, it went very well, Chris. Josh wanted to find out on who Ipswich got round by round. I went to have a look at who everyone had round by round.
He's offside, Ronaldo. Oh.
I went on, Chris, I went on World Football Net just an hour ago, actually, before this stream. Just before this stream, actually. And I just wanted to experiment myself on what I most likely think the results are going to be for next season. And as it stands, I have got Chelsea's season to be absolutely exactly non-different to the season we've just had, with about 19 wins, 12 defeats, and I think it's 11 draws. So yeah, same old really, mates. I won't be shocked because I've got Chelsea. I've got Chelsea sixth in my predictions at the moment. So there we go.
I reckon we have. I reckon
Czech Republic have saved it.
I don't know what to say about United season. I think United will have a better season this season, especially if we don't have a massive injury fight.
I think United will get better, personally. I mean, they have to. With the way that
last season was poor, but we had 30 different defensive partnerships. There's the
I think now that United's getting Lisandro Martinez back and they're about to sign Brantwaite, no, I think they'll be a lot better.
Half time.
Looking tanned, Jack. Not quite, mate. I wish. But thanks anyway, though.
And some very impressive defensive displays.
I was going to say, when did you get? I was going to say, when did you get that tan? Did you get it at 10 o'clock?
Half-time score at the
I don't even need to insert the meme.
What a prat! What a prat!
Until that gets played, yes. Anyway, yeah, it is half time. It's 0-0 here in Leipzig. Portugal will be very, very frustrated with that so far because they have absolutely dominated so far. It's been a very frustrating one for Portugal because they've absolutely dominated the Czech Republic so far in this game with 75% possession to the Czech Republic's 25, and Portugal's total shots of 9 compared to the Czech Republic's 1. Yeah, they've got a lot of work to do, but they need to score if they want to win this game and get get their 3 points for Euro 2024, because they have dominated this game, but they are not scoring, and that's going to be very frustrating for Roberto Martinez right now, who is, of course, their manager right now as well, joined from Belgium.
Aye, Baldy.
Yeah, so what do you all make of that game so far, then?
I'm surprised it's 0-0. By the way, is Mark Goldbridge watching a different game? He thinks the referee's a joke, saying it was never a dive.
Oh, for God's sake.
Me and Harvey literally said it.
With these opinions.
Me and Harvey, I'm pretty sure we both said it was a dive.
We all said it was a dive.
It was a definite dive.
We all said it was a dive.
Yeah, I think Mark Goldbridge is living on fucking Mars. I don't know what planet he's living on.
I'll have to hear what he said about it.
Okay.
He put on X.
Yeah, I know, but I'll probably have to listen to what he actually probably said on YouTube.
He put on X. What did he put on X? Another crap ref. How was that a dive? Because it was a definite dive. If you don't think that's a dive, then I think you need your glasses changing.
Ipswich Town are interested in signing Hull defender Jacob Greaves.
Yeah, that'd be a brilliant signing for them if they do that.
In the Premier League, okay.
He's one of the best centre backs in the Championship. He's definitely Premier League quality, in my opinion. He's so good, Jacob Greaves.
Yeah,
Be a big loss for Hull, that's for sure.
What I want to know is how many crosses have bloody Portugal had? Because they've had loads, but they've been so clinical. Not.
What a brilliant pundit lineup we've got tonight, boys. Shearer, Fabregas, and Lampard. Don't we just love to see it? Get on.
9 shots, 3 on target. Oh dear. How many crosses they've taken? 8 corners. How many crosses is what I want?
Well, they're all saying one of Ruben Diaz, Pepe, Vitinha, or Nuno Mendes is one of the man of the matches so far.
Right, they've attempted 20 crosses and only 2 of them have been good.
Oh wow! While you read more stats, I'm just going to get dribbled.
It's not been great. It just hasn't been. It hasn't been amazing from Portugal. I know they've played better, but it's not been amazing from them, I must say. Hopefully, though, for Portugal to turn up in the second half, and Jack's pissed off. So I'll see you later. I've got over 2 goals on this bet. This isn't going to go very well, is it? But really, I mean, are you putting that? You're not putting that Portugal to be leading at half-time one yet, are you?
Not until against Georgia, no.
Good job. Very good job then.
Yeah.
So 0-0 to half time. My phone's on 69%. Oh, thank you.
What a number.
Good. It is a good number. I'll sleep better knowing that. Let's have a look at the stats. So 73%.
Are you going to shop, are you, Jack?
No, I
73%.
won't now. I've got my water. I'm all right for now. I'll go later when this is finished.
Got me water. Got me water.
Flavoured water.
As the sin in Hartlepool. I've got me water.
Big up flavoured water.
73% possession for Portugal, 9 shots to 1. Oh dear. 8 corners taken. Passing accuracy, 89% to 72. 3 saves made by the Czech goalkeeper. Only 3 on target. 4 shots blocked. 46 attacks, by the way. 18 ones into the final third. A nice back heel from Ronaldo to set up one of the chances, which they didn't make in the end.
They should be 1-0 up, and they just can't finish for crap at the moment.
Unfucking lucky. I will say, by the way, at the moment, I will say, Diogo Costa might as well be sat on a deck chair with the newspaper. Bye!
He said he's coming back.
No.
Oh. Oh, he disappeared.
He sounded so grumpy when he did that then.
No!
Yeah, he's gone now. I don't think he was very pleased with that.
I didn't even say he was going to be back. I thought, oh, it's disappeared. I'll go add him back in. Tough tits. Yeah, Portugal being a better side, but it's just a case of finishing the chances. They've not been clinical. Defensively, they've been decent. Czech, I think, have done very well defensively to keep them out. But I think if you're Roberto Martinez and you look at the stats, etc., and you look at how many chances they've had, you'd be probably a bit annoyed that you're not winning at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if this was England, we'd be fuming.
Of course,
the fact that we haven't got. But yeah, I think Portugal will be the happy of the two teams. I think they'll just be frustrated at the fact that they've just not been clinical in the final third.
See, I think the Czech Republic
will be happy because they've done well defensively, but
I think that's the only reason why I think the Czechs will be the happiest side at the moment, because I think Portugal will be livid with the fact they haven't scored it.
To be honest,
yeah. The worst bit is about this, by the way.
Czech have played for a point.
They are. Reminds me of Fleetwood.
Yeah, come for a point FC.
Literally that.
Liam calls them come for a point FC.
Well, that match was summed up the minute I walked out of Home Park when the full-time whistle blew, and I went up to Harvey going, oh, well, that's the happiest I've been since that. Just all me swearing my lungs off with that result.
Oh no!
And I was on the train to Telford because I'm about to see my family up country, and then it's just Liam messaging me non-stop going, they came for a point, FC. I was like, yeah. And I was like, we got to bounce back. We got to bounce back now against Peterborough, and how well that happened. We got battered 5-2.
At least we're going to Wembley, Peterborough.
No, I was not happy. That was one of the matches of our title-winning season where we just well and truly were outclassed all game.
I can't get this video to play, Liam. Oh. Oh, no.
That's me in slow motion.
No. For fuck's sake.
Well done, Harvey. You've just made a meme of yourself.
Right, that's going in the group chat.
Yeah. As it should.
I'll be back in a minute, boys.
Yeah, no worries.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, it's back.
That was quick.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
knowing Liam, he wouldn't have gone yet, and he would have just come back for another second going, "No, I haven't gone yet, you fraud. I was just saying bye to Daryl."
Well, so far in this tournament, apart from this game, I mean, we haven't had a single 0-0 draw in the tournament.
You know what I was just going to say, actually? Yeah, that's true, first of all. I was going to say...
Now what? Now watch this game and 0-0 now. I've jinxed it.
Be a rubbish result for Portugal, that's for sure. You know what the worst bit is, though, about this? Is that if it wasn't for Bellingham in the first half, this would have been the exact same for England at half-time, and we would have all been livid.
And you know the worst thing is, if Portugal do not win this game, their next task is Turkey.
Yeah, you've already got 3 points.
And that is not easy. There's some big games coming up. Match day number 2, obviously. Croatia, Albania. You fancy Croatia to beat Albania there.
What have I got written down? So, what have we got written down, actually? So, I've got Croatia to beat Albania, yes.
Yeah, Germany, Hungary.
I've got Germany to win that.
And then Switzerland, Scotland.
I've got Switzerland to win that.
They're actually. I think someone's actually talking this Steve Clark at the minute.
And then the next day, the Thursday,
looking miserable as ever.
Yep.
Bye.
I've got Serbia to beat Slovenia.
I've gone for a draw.
I've got us to draw with Denmark.
I've gone for a draw because I thought they were both. I didn't think either of them were outstanding. I mean, Serbia weren't great against us, but they might find a goal from somewhere. Slovenia can find a goal from somewhere. So I just reckon that's going to be a draw. Denmark, England, we should win. But knowing England, they won't make it easy. I mean, I've only gone 2-1 for England because we make hard work of it.
I think it'll be a draw.
Spain, Italy. I've gone for 2. I think I've gone for 2-1 Spain. There wasn't an easy one.
That will confirm Spain into the round of 16. This might surprise you, but even though I've been impressed with them so far, I've actually got Italy to win that. And the reason being, it's the sort of game that Spain would lose, and then Spain beat Albania massively to win the group. And then Italy lose to Croatia, but still qualify.
I don't see Italy losing to Croatia.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, it could happen. You never know. Slovakia, Ukraine, again.
Well, I don't know. I did have Ukraine to win that. Now it's going to be a draw.
I've gone for 0-0.
Yeah, I think it'll be 0-0.
It's got the makings of a shite game. Poland, Austria is a hard one to call.
That's a very hard one.
Hard one to call.
You know what's interesting about that? The Netherlands, France, I've actually got down as a draw. So if whoever wins out of Poland or Austria, I'm pretty sure goes ahead of top of the group.
What did I put for the? No, I put 0-0 for Poland, Austria.
I really don't know who to go for that.
Cancel each other out. I've gone for 1-1 for Holland, France.
Yeah, that's what I've got as well.
Who's the next games? Georgia, Czech. Well, thing is, I went for 2-0 Czech Republic.
Could happen still.
But what's to say that Georgia won't win?
These are the 3 matches on my on the worst day of the year on Saturday. I'm
gonna change that prediction. I'm gonna put it 1-1 for.
Can you hear me, lads?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we can see we know it's you because it's the purple head and the pink eagle, so we know it's Harvey Rosefield. Paris, I mean. When you
by the
see
way,
that
Harvey.
logo, when you
Harvey,
see that
no.
logo, you know it's Harv R14.
Yeah, Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Look what Liam's done in the group chat.
Let me have a look.
I'm not bothering to play it because I've already heard it on loudspeaker already.
Turkey, Portugal, I went for 2-1 Portugal, just. And Belgium, Romania, I went for 2-1 Belgium. Surely you have to play better than that. Surely they play better than they did against Slovakia, because I thought they were.
Well, if Belgium lose to Romania, they are very likely going to be knocked out at the group stage.
Which would be quite amusing.
Yeah, it would be. I can't
What am I
lie.
looking at?
It'd be
The
great
group
for
chat. Has he
England.
just put a thumbs up? Is that it?
No. No, sorry. It was me who sent it. I forwarded it from... Oh, wait, it didn't send.
Now it's come. Now it's come.
It did.
Well done.
It didn't send.
Yeah, just a heads up, by the way, guys. We won't be taking a break for this one. We're going to stay on for this half time. I don't have any plans.
There's no point anyway, mate. Players are back out.
And that as well. So, yeah.
Be the shortest break
It's
ever.
just come up on my screen as soon as you said that. There we are, yeah. Portugal's players coming out. Ronaldo leads the way.
Lovely weather in
Carlos
Leipzig.
Silva,
It's pissing
Pepe.
down. It is bouncing down there.
Will they finally score? I'm just going to change the banner right now so it's all ready for the time being. Hasn't started yet, by the way, guys, but it's just there ready for when it does start.
Surprised Harvey's not said anything yet about that video.
He'll play it. He has.
Oops. Ah, frig.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Why is this like that?
Wait, who is that Czech player in that thumbnail, Harvey?
Flojak.
Okay. I was just going to say, if our cameras were moved to the left, we would get a lovely face of Plojak in the stream.
Well, you've got his eyes.
And that.
Well, aye.
Why
Right, we're underway. The second half has begun here in Leipzig between Portugal and the Czech Republic. The final group game of the first of three halves of the group stage.
You're 40 seconds behind. Surely Portugal get a goal tomorrow.
Will Portugal finally get a goal, or will the Czech Republic break clear and go on a counter-attack after Portugal's domination?
I'll give you two guesses who's just had a shot from outside the box.
Bruno.
No, it was Delors.
Oh, interesting.
It's pouring it down in Leipzig. Yeah. Maybe the weather. Maybe they don't like Red Bull. Red Bull Arena in Leipzig. No changes by looks of it for either team. Delors playing in a back three.
Well, they've been playing in a back three for the game, Portugal.
Yeah. Or back five, whatever you want to class it as. This referee's got a face like a smacked arse.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah, that's a foul by Schick. That was a Schick challenge.
Got a question for you about Patrick Schick, actually. I know how good he is, obviously, but first of all, how was his season in general for Leverkusen with the winning side they had?
Well, he'll have had a really good season winning the Bundesliga, but I mean, when he played, he scored. He was pretty decent. I think he was their main strike. Well, no, the difficulty is he didn't start all the time because there was so much competition. You got Victor Boniface, who's been magnificent. You know, Victor Boniface. You got Adam Hosek. There's him as well. There's a few players that are in that Leverkusen team that it makes it difficult. It's difficult for players like Patrick Schick to be playing game in, game out because there's so much competition. I think he's a really good player. I mean, I don't know why this is happening. I think he's a good player. I think he's a player who knows where the goal is. He always gets into the right positions at the right time. But at the moment, he's not good. At the moment, I don't even think he's had a touch of the ball, has he, in this game?
Well, Portugal's got a corner because Bernardo Silva tried to cross it and it was blocked by the Czech Republic defence. So what can they do from this position?
God, that weather's appalling.
Yeah, that is shocking in East Germany.
Hey, did you see the Dortmund Stadium became the BTEC Old Trafford? Massive waterfalls.
I did not see that. No.
Yeah, massive waterfalls from the roof. If anyone was on the front row, the people on the front row shifted because they were getting absolutely drowned. For a moment, I thought Alonso was going to take over from Klopp at Liverpool. And then, I said all along, I knew all along he wasn't going to leave. He wasn't going to leave Leverkusen after the season they've had. They've won the League and Cup double, got to the final of the Europa League, and then got absolutely annihilated by a brilliant Atalanta. They were magnificent that final, Atalanta, though. I mean, they've lost once in 53 matches.
Yeah,
in all competitions. That was the Europa League final.
It was, yeah.
I don't see them doing it this season, mind, but
it would be incredible if they did.
I mean, if they stay unbeaten again, I mean, they're the first team ever to finish unbeaten in the Bundesliga.
Yeah,
no one's ever done it.
A reminder of what the lineups is, everyone. Of
German
this game, we have got Diogo Costa in goal, a back three of Mendes, Diaz, and Pepe.
He makes nice coffee,
Yes, Dallo and Cancelo as wing backs with Vitinha and Bruno Fernandes in the middle, and then a front three of Leao, Bernardo Silva, and Cristiano Ronaldo. The Czech Republic, they are starting Stanek in goal, a back three of Krejci, Hranak, and Holes. I'm saying that now before Liam comes up with another pathetic joke. Then a five.
Let's hope he doesn't leave holes in the defence.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I asked for that at that point. Anyways,
of course you did.
We got the midfield. We got the midfield five of Sofal, Dudera, Solch, Provod, Souček, and then up front, Kuchta and Bayer Leverkusen's Patrick Schick.
Aye.
Reminder of some players that could still come on in this second half. Pedro Neto, Diogo Jota, João Felix, João Palhinha. There's a few there in that Portugal bench.
Bye.
Here's Ronaldo. And now Diaz.
Freaking hell, he's a shite.
Obviously, just won the Premier League yet again with Manchester City.
I could hear that bye outside my door.
Let me guess, you can hear it from 15 miles away.
Who cares? They could probably hear it through next door's walls. Like,
you could probably hear it from 45 miles away in Truro.
Sure.
Change your logo.
Lads, I could be on the Isles of Scilly right now, and I'd look at my phone and
why you change your logo
miles away? Bye.
Because I can.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Liam?
Oh, I still in the dial.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Roberto Martinez watches on. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was happy with the way it was.
What are you doing here?
Oh, bloody hell!
Yes.
It might be because of Harvey leaving, so I'll leave it like that. I'll jump out the. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Harvey sent us a message. Yeah. Fair enough.
Bye.
Yeah.
So yeah, now it's just 3 of us, and you get a face of Ronaldo's large mouth on the bottom left corner of this screen.
When did you get these?
Portugal win the ball back from the Czech
I've
Republic
got
here.
some saves like
Ronaldo on the right. Ronaldo playing on the right wing there. What is this? His old Manchester United days when I was a kid? Because that's exactly what he did when Ryan Giggs was on the left.
Until July.
So they're not doing it now until
53 minutes into this game here, guys. Still 0-0 between Portugal and the Czech Republic. Portugal domination, but they have not found the target. They'll be very frustrated with this performance so far.
12 and 13. No. Yeah, 12 and 13 should be fine. Oh, well, 12 or 13. Not the 14th, because that's the Euro final. Dad's show Liam's been moved to July.
What show is it again, mate? Remind me.
The play he was doing.
Wind in the Willies.
Not Wind in the Willies. Wind in the Willows.
Ow!
It's a play called Wind in the Willows.
Did I just hear an ow?
Yeah, I banged my leg on
My dad calls it Wind in. My dad calls it Wind in the Willies, mate.
Oh dear.
Why has it been moved, by the way? Just have interest.
Because after cast aren't available, apparently.
Oh, so we can join the stream on Thursday then.
Well, no, he can't because he's going for his anniversary meal with Mum at 5:30.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Hello, Mia, by the way.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Mia.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, you know, if I ever shout to her, I say, Mia, come here, come here, come here, come here. I said, whenever I shout you, I say, hey, come here, come here. Yo, right, the guy from Sky News was calling you Maya earlier.
Oh God!
I think we're getting another. I think we're getting another Portugal corner here, lads. Just Bruno's going to take it.
I got these.
Because you didn't get them this morning.
No. When did I get them?
Oh, yeah. Guys, can I just say, I don't want to speak too soon, but 55 minutes in, imagine my shock. I have not seen Bruno complain once at the referee yet. He's just crossed the ball. Portugal still can't find the chances on target.
Took them TVFM to have a TVFM. Didn't eat them.
Portugal go again. And it's been punched out by Stanek.
I don't know if I outside scope. I told Sue and she said I can have it.
What is it?
It's a dime.
United States of America dime.
Found it outside the scope on the floor. Who's a lucky thought?
Might be worth a bit because it looks old.
I didn't know you were streaming tonight.
I'm not streaming. I'm on Jack's stream.
Oh.
I'm not the one streaming it. Go on, hit that. They're just trying to walk. Like literally, I'm sorry, but it's like watching Manchester United, just trying to walk it in.
You know what, guys? Though I'm very surprised about this so far. But 56 minutes into this game so far, we have not seen Bruno Fernandes shout at the referee once yet.
Either that or it's an imposter.
Yeah.
I've just said to him, is that Jack Edwards? He said no. Either that or he's an imposter.
Right.
I think I met you actually when you came up.
Yes. He was stood with me. He was stood with us when you were.
That's the one.
He was stood with us outside the gate.
Booked one of the Czech
after they beat us 2-0.
Booked.
That needs refilling.
Patrick Schick has been booked for that challenge on Cancelo, and Portugal.
Well, oh God. Well, that wasn't. All I'm gonna say is this to that free kick.
Oh well, I'm about to find out. I haven't seen it, so here we go.
At the minute, the Czech are getting mauled.
Yeah. Ronaldo free kick, 57.5 minutes in. I'm just about to clock onto it now. Yeah, that's gone straight to Stelneck. That was dreadful.
I won the pack to me.
Go on there.
Did you? Have you? Congratulations. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're shit.
Just get me up when you get up, because I'm going to be in there with you, man. When you
What an introduction. What an introduction. Daryl's just there like, hello, you're shit.
Not. No, I was like, no, because I went, I was like, hello, because there was a chance. I was like, oh, you're shit. I'm a minute ahead of you, lad. What a pity. Yeah, we're all ahead of him. He's watching on iPlay and he's 40 seconds behind.
And my TV in my room is
What happened to your floor? Why is it so open?
No, I don't know why.
Another missed chance for Portugal. Bernardo Silva tries to square it and the Czech Republic defend it. They checked in on that one.
It's moved from the...
Right, Portugal corner. They're going again here. Here's Bruno Fernandes, who's just passed it to the left to Vitinha. Czechs cleared it once more.
I might have to see if Dad has any ideas. Oh, sorry if you just had a nice view of me arse there.
I'm sure everyone appreciated it.
Well, I definitely did.
Well, oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Shut up, you two.
That's a compliment. You should say thank you.
Mate, Patrick Schick's top is almost see-through.
I'm not going to even think up.
And there's
Patrick Schick. Don't lose it. Patrick
and
Schick.
there's a replay of Ronaldo being Ronaldo, talking to
Being
himself
shit.
before he takes his free kick and then misses it.
Yeah, straight to the keeper.
Do you have any more facts or?
Czech Republic's making the first substitution here.
Check the draw.
Kutcher is off and coming on.
By the way, Patrick Schick's top, by the way, is almost see-through.
Yeah.
Oh, you've only got them left.
Andre Linger is on from Feyenoord. And also on is Mojmir Schittel from Slavia Prague.
Schittel.
I knew you'd say that.
So you've got one left now.
Czech Republic throw here.
No, it won't be.
Which has already been dispossessed by the Portuguese.
So look here. When did I get this? Well, they were issued on the 24th.
And that's gone nowhere. João Cancelo looks on.
Oh yeah, they'll be due. They'll be. Oh my word!
Wow.
Oh.
Something's happened. I'm about to find out. Czech
Oh
Republic
my
keeper's
God.
taking the goal kick.
That's just come out of nowhere.
Oh, I've come up
It's
with
Pepe. Something's just happened, so I'm about to. I think I'm about to clock in what's just happened. Anyway, here's the Czech Republic taking a cross, and that's gone wide. But are they going to keep it in? They have kept it in. Into the cross. Are they going to take a shot? Come on, have a shot. Have a shicking shot, and it's in. It's in. The Czech Republic have taken the lead against Portugal. All those domination, all that domination, all those chances, all those missed shots on target.
Oh, how's that
Here in Leipzig? It is 1-0 to the Czech Republic, and it just shows that possession and shots mean fuck all. Goals is what matters most. It's 1-0 to the Czech Republic. It is fired in by Provod. And Portugal have got no one else but to blame themselves there. They have dominated this game. They've absolutely dominated the Czech Republic this game, and it's just gone horribly wrong for them. Chance after chance after chance. They've missed every single one. The Czech Republic take a chance like that, and it's gone in the back of the net. 1-0 to the Czech Republic, and Diogo Costa had no chance in saving that one. 62 minutes in, and it is 1-0 to the Czech Republic. So the 0-0 curse still needs to be broken. So Daryl has not jinxed it. Which means Portugal's going to be third in the group, and they're responding immediately. Jota is coming on. Dallo's coming off. Leo's coming off.
Don't you just love these European Championships?
Oh, absolutely.
Portugal to go
Gonzalo
out.
Inácio is coming on as well from Sporting Lisbon.
Portugal could be heading out of the group stage, yeah.
The Czech Republic score, and Roberto Martinez is immediately responding by bringing on Diogo Jota to try and equalise. Well, they've got to equalise if they want something in this game, because Portugal are paying the price at the moment for this.
Well, I mean, it's happened many times. We've seen it before in this tournament. You don't take your chances, you don't win. And it's been a case of just Portugal not taking the chances. But that goal just came out of nowhere. I didn't expect him. I saw the shot just smashing it. I'm thinking, I thought to be honest with you, mate, I thought the shot was going wide at first.
That's what I thought as well.
I thought the shot was going wide. And then all of a sudden, bang, I was like, oh, wow. Okay, then.
Well, there you are. I was not expecting that. Would you say that's one of the goals of the tournament, by the way, so far?
Mate, we've seen loads of goals of the tournament. That's the
true.
fourth goal. That's the fourth goal of the tournament.
Oh, collision there. Well, the Italian referee is saying play on. So Portugal are playing on.
That's the fourth contender for goal of the tournament now.
Yeah. Ruben Diaz tries to find the front three, and it's gone nowhere. Bernardo Silva is not happy at all. Neither is Ruben Diaz. Both Champions League winners in the past with Manchester City, but they can't get the deadlock here for Portugal. And there's your reminders about tomorrow. Scotland versus Switzerland. And, of course, if you want to tune into Daryl's stream, Germany taking on Hungary. Will it be 6 points? And will Deutschland über alles qualify for the round of 16? Ronaldo's having a word with the Italian referee. Thomas Souček's alongside him. Jota's also having a word with him. Something's gone on. Well, Jota just kicked him in the face.
No.
So I don't know why he's complaining.
Urgency into the game.
Well, I've got to say, lads, our predictions have gone really well this tournament.
Well, only today and yesterday, really.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to Liam about yesterday, apart from France.
You know what that goal in this game reminds me of? Ukraine.
Yeah.
Reminds me very much of Ukraine. Don't take your chances and then concede an absolute belter.
Literally, yesterday was summed up when Liam messaged us saying, "Oh, I fucking had these on my bets," and didn't happen.
Yeah.
And the other constant messages were, what was it? Screw Ukraine, screw Belgium. They've ruined my bet.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, it's not the fourth contender. I'd say that's the fifth contender
Oh, okay.
to go to the tournament because you've also got to include that Nicholas Fulkrug top corner strike.
Oh yeah, that was some finish, wasn't it? Do you think he'll start? Do you think he'll start tomorrow? By the way, versus Hungary.
Silly question.
Well, not really. He might not. They might go the same lineup as the Scotland game.
No, I said silly question because he won't. He
won't. Right, I see.
Chances are he's not going to start.
So do you think it'll be the same front three as the Scotland game? Musiala, Wirtz, and Havertz, and then Gundogan just behind.
Well, it wasn't a four. It wasn't a front three anyway. It was a pretty sure 4-2-3-1 with the 2 6s and then Musiala.
Well, yeah, but like I mean, realistically, though, they are seen as the front three though in that 11 though.
Oh man,
go!
Oh, that's the third one of the tournament.
Oh, here we go. Something's happened.
The third one of the tournament.
It's Cancelo. Well, something's happened. I'm not gonna listen to everything they say because I can't be bothered to spoil myself. Here's Ruben Diaz, and now Bernardo Silva. Still Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Oh, the Czechs had a howler. The Czechs have had a howler at the back. It's 1-1. Portugal are level. All that domination, they have found a way through. The Czechs have had a howler at the back. They have checked out of that one and couldn't hold it on to the lead. Portugal.
All I'm going to say, Portugal are a B-Tech France. Have to score by an own goal.
Yeah.
Own goal with his third of the tournament.
An own goal. Portugal 11. Portugal level, and it's come in the 69th minute as well.
Way.
Ronaldo, unsurprisingly, is claiming that it was his goal, knowing him.
No.
But Portugal are level, either way, though. And
ladies and gentlemen, we have a new top scorer this tournament. He's called Own Goal.
Yeah, it's an own goal from Hranak in the 69th minute. Portugal are level, and all that domination they've showed and shots they've had is now starting to prove fruitful. No pun intended. So I said proven to be fruitful. I said proven to be fruitful, and I would have expected from one of you two going, "Oh, I'm surprised you haven't had a food of fruit there yet."
What? Right, okay.
Now they look like they want to go on and win it. So I think that substitution for Jota is looking to be crucial at the moment for Roberto Martinez.
I can't believe he took Rafael Leao off. He took Rafael Leao off. I don't believe that.
Yeah, he took Leao off and brought on Diogo Jota of Liverpool.
You know, it's funny. Czech are a team that always seemed to cause surprises in the year.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they did it in the previous Euros, didn't they? They knocked the Netherlands out in the round of 16.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
And that's where I thought the Dutch would go through, but no, the Czechs were unbelievable that tournament.
Oh,
you know what? I was close to doing the same thing then.
After
the water I've just had. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva's on his right.
What time's the draw for the World Cup?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, mate. The
darts. What about?
Oh, is it the darts? Oh, okay.
Not sure, mate.
Ow! Got my foot stuck on something.
Portugal trying to win the ball back here. And the Czech Republic keeper has saved that one with his head.
Check that out.
Yes.
It's unlucky that on goal. Keeper does well, just goes enough. What is he doing? Bloody Martinez gone. You've scored for an own goal. How embarrassing!
That's his way of urging his players on. Meanwhile, Gareth Southgate's just sat there on the chair.
Just gone.
How did the Czech Republic play this now? Energy on
Oh, and he should have bloody saved it as well there, Stanek. Yeah, like Daryl said, Roberto Martinez just celebrating it like this. Get the clappers out! 73 minutes gone. 1-1 here in Leipzig, in Eastern Germany. Will one of these sides go on and win it? But if it is a draw, as it stands, then we've got it spot on. Well, not the scoreline spot on, but the outcome spot on.
They dropped it. The grass.
That was crap from the Czechs there, trying to keep hold of it. But no, it's gone straight to Diogo Costa.
Look at your DMs, Dar.
I once got injured. I once injured myself in Paris, you know. I fell over.
Portugal then trying to find an opener themselves there, but not quite. On that note, I'm going to turn my bedroom lights on quickly because it's getting dark in here. When it's meant to be one of the longest days of the year. There we go.
Yeah, see you like a light, mate. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely ball there from Portugal, but Ronaldo can't keep hold of it.
Come on, Czech, get a point. That'll be brilliant. What's he on about?
I don't know what he's on about, to be honest.
All right, well, I don't know what something is, but it sounds interesting.
Guess I'll find out.
Goal scorer.
15 minutes to go before added time and stoppage time.
So far.
Tell you what, despite the own goal, this will be a great result for Czech. No, it was Provod with the goal.
Oh, it'll be a brilliant result for the Czech Republic, regardless, even if they draw.
Hey Jack, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, by the way, for my bet. If you want to have a look.
Okay. They've just shown a clip there. Spain, Netherlands, Portugal, Spain against Albania, half-time. Netherlands versus Austria, yeah. Portugal, Georgia, France, Poland. England to win outright World Cup of Darts. That I'll have no clue about. England,
Whether we do that is a different matter.
Yeah, I see all them happening. I can't lie, Liam.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any dodgy ones in there? Because
no, I genuinely think they'll all happen. I honestly think they'll all happen.
Darts is a bit interesting.
Yeah.
The only one I won't know is the World Cup of Darts because I know fuck all about darts compared to you.
Oh, Lucas Provod was the one who scored, the man from Slavia Prague.
Yeah.
He's got a top speed of 34 kilometers.
Because the best thing about Spain against Croatia was that Spain scored pretty early in the first half.
Well, it's not just that. They just looked so good against Croatia. Even when Croatia had all those chances and Unai Simon saved them, no problem.
The only
They
dodgy
could
one,
win. I'll tell you this now, guys. They could win the Euros. Yeah, I would not be shocked if they win the Euros still.
the only dodgy one is Portugal, because they couldn't even score in the first half tonight. Though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they don't do it against Turkey in the first half and lead at half time, I'm not going to bother putting them
To be
in.
honest with you, I'm not sure if I see them. I'm not sure if I see them leading Turkey at half time.
Portugal.
Turkey, Portugal. I have gone for 2-1, but I reckon if Portugal are going to score, it'll be second half. I reckon.
I think it'll be. I can see them lead at half time. I think it'll be like 1-0.
Yeah,
surely they lead Georgia.
See, I'm different. I reckon Turkey will. I reckon Turkey could potentially lead at half time against.
Surely
they
they lead at half time against Georgia, though. Come on.
No, well, you'd think so.
Yeah.
Portugal's got a corner, and that's gone absolutely nowhere. It's gone out. Bruno complains. Well, it was a crap corner, mate. Bettinia's gone for the shot here. In the replay, and yeah, that's been easily punched away there by Stanek.
What I want in the half-time ones is a nice two goals up, and then the other teams can't catch it then.
This was Liam's exact words last week, and then came Belgium. Oh, for God's sake!
Mate, I wouldn't have mind losing the bet because it's 80-1. I wouldn't have mind losing it if Belgium couldn't score 2 against Ukraine.
Yeah.
But to not score 2 against Slovakia just makes you more annoyed.
Well, it's one of the shocks of the tournament, in my opinion, so far. Like, it just shows how much of a brilliant performance that was for Slovakia. And Belgium need to up their game if they want to go through to the round of 16.
Anyone who blames VAR for the fact they lost start is just sad.
Oh, I agree.
Yes, the decisions were right. I mean, that handball, people will say is debatable, but if the law states that's handball, it's handball. The offside, well, I mean, he was just offside. His shoulder was offside, but it was correct. Yeah. Ow! Oh!
What's the best?
Here's Bruno.
That was ow. I felt that.
That was ow. And Ronaldo's gone down on the floor.
It was a high
Portugal
foot.
still can't find their lead.
You'll see it in the. Bruno Fernandes booting someone in the head, I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
See it in about a few seconds, I think.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've just seen it. Yeah.
Oh.
And he's not very happy about it either. He's just booted Barak in the head.
In the bench.
Yeah. Ignore my stuttering.
What did you say again?
Huh? Never mind, awkward silence. I forgot to say, by the way, everyone, that Petr Sevcik came on as well in the 79th minute just then.
Oh my fucking God. I can't believe what I've
Something's happened, so from those...
No, this isn't in the game. This
looks
isn't
like
in the
I'm
game.
about to find out.
No, this isn't in the game.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay.
How has no one seen that? Oh my God. 2 teenagers have just stolen a bin from someone's garden.
Oh dear.
Literally, talking to you, and I just saw all of a sudden these guys lifting out, trying to pull a wheelie bin, trying to pull a blue bin, the blue wheelie bin over a garden fence, and then just walked off down the street with it.
What do they get up to? What do people get up to in Middlesbrough these days?
I reckon that's going to be a bin that's set on fire, knowing the kids around here.
Burning
The
everything.
dickheads, mate. The dicks, mate.
They are. Yeah.
It's really irritating, this area.
The
I can't
only-
believe I've just,
The
I
only
can't
thing,
believe I've just witnessed that.
can I just say the only thing that Middlesbrough has been a dick to me is the turnstiles when I tried to enter in. I can't fit. Do you see Portugal winning this, guys?
No.
You really don't. Like, you really
I
don't
do.
see them winning at all.
No, I do.
No.
I think they'll nick it.
What do you think? Like a Ronaldo goal or something?
No, I
Ronaldo or Bruno goal.
I don't. If anything, I could possibly see Czech getting a smash and grab, or just hanging on to the draw.
Oh, could you?
To be honest with you, I know Portugal have been the better side, but I don't think Portugal have deserved anything from this. I don't think they've deserved.
They've
anything.
dominated, but they just haven't shown enough. If that makes sense.
Ow. Emmerdale and Coronation Street fans are raging because the subs are being axed in Euro schedule chaos. Tough tits. Who watches subs anyway? Shite. Oh, no Coronation Street's the boring football.
Harvey Rosefield watches soaps. I know that for sure.
I'd rather bleach my own eyes than watch bloody soaps.
Boring as hell.
By the way, I'll come to yours on Friday, Jack, for Holland.
Oh,
Yeah,
Paul
well-
Spencer from Dario G has died. You know Dario G?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dario G star Paul Spencer's died at the age of
that's awful
50,
news.
53. The DJ and producer who was known for songs including Carnival de Paris passed away following a battle with cancer at age 53.
Yeah, that's awful news, that.
Good song as well, that is.
Final 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go, and then we go into stoppage time.
They just set that bin on fire.
I would have said, how have you been? Jack's face.
Might be the worst joke I've ever heard of in my life.
Is it though? Okay.
No, they have won it.
Something's happened.
Jota's won it.
Fucking spoil it for me, why don't you, you knob? You prats. Absolute
Jammy bastards.
bellends.
Jammy.
I say all fucking stream, all fucking tournament. Oh, no spoilers. Oh, and then my own fucking colleague does so. Unbelievable. Well, I'm about to find out that Portugal's won the game.
It's not a good goal, mate. Trust me.
It
Not
doesn't
really
matter.
good.
I want to get excited.
Ah,
Well, it's a header. Oh, hang on. No. Yes, it is in. It is in. It was missed out at first. And then Jota found a way through. Well, that's my prediction of Diogo Jota scoring tonight, and that has actually happened. 2-1 to Portugal.
Oh, what a shame.
Wait, it's offside.
Oh, is it offside? Well, don't
Yeah.
take it off the scoreboards yet, because I want this stream to
Unlucky
full on
dick.
show me first that it's offside, but it looks like that it's offside, apparently. Portugal is celebrating it, meanwhile, on my camera. They're checking it with VAR. This is what I'm about to find out. I'm not changing that scoreboard any minute yet until it confirms on my iPlayer. But apparently it's been given as offside.
Bonkers.
Yeah, no goal. It's offside.
Ah. Good. They haven't deserved to win this.
And Roberto Martinez will be very, very annoyed about that.
Excuse me. And gentlemen, that was a burp. Can we have this VAR system in the Premier League rather than having these useless referees?
No.
Oh my! Ooh, it is correct. He is just off though, but bloody hell, that's tight. That's very tight. Unlucky fraud. Deja vu from yesterday? No, it's not deja vu. It's Portugal.
So changes for Portugal as we approach the...
We're coming up to stoppage time very soon. Yeah, like Chris said, yeah, it's deja vu from yesterday.
No, they have won it.
I don't want to hear that yet.
Listen to this.
I say all fucking stream, all fucking tournament. Oh, no spoilers. Oh, and then my own fucking colleague does so.
Pratt. First class Pratt. Vitinia's off.
Oh.
On comes Nelson Semedo. Oh, Portugal's bringing 3 different players on.
Go on.
Consenseo is on as well, the right winger from Porto.
It's offside, but it's in. He's offside. How is it offside?
He's doing the wanga signs at them. We're just doing the wanga signs at them.
He's offside. How is it offside?
We're doing the wanga signs at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pedro Neto's on as well.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, mate.
Right, we're in stoppage time. How many minutes are going to get added on? We'll find out.
Been good. Let the game go. A lot of referee. Really impressed.
Only impressed.
Oh my
I
God.
think this could be a foul. He's down bad.
Wow.
Something's happened. We'll get onto it in a minute. Meanwhile, one of the Czech Republic players has been fouled.
I can't fucking believe it.
Down at the bottom. Yeah, it's in. Yeah, 2-1. I think that could be game over.
I told you, Jack, didn't I? What did I say?
Yeah.
Ah, that is so shit.
Well, Portugal look like they've won it.
What's the keeper doing?
Fabio Quencao, by the way. It's Quencao.
And he booked him for taking his shirt off. Embarrassing. It's a Euro
I
tournament.
agree. I agree. It's a stupid booking.
Rules are rules.
It's a
Rules
rule
are
that should
rules.
be changed, though. It's a pathetic rule.
Rules are rules.
I mean, overall, that performance is probably deserved it, but Czech Republic will be devastated.
Set up by Pedro Neto as well. And then fired in by Consecao. 2-1 Portugal. It looks like they're going to get all 3 points with just a minute and a half to go.
I think Jack heard your commentary. I think that's what the issue was.
Oh. Right.
I think he heard you.
He's been booked as well, Consecao. Probably
Good.
for taking his shirt off.
Yeah. Be back.
The Czechs
See, I
bringing
can
on
hear
a
you.
last-minute substitute here. Hulls is coming off. Corey's coming on.
He's definitely been leaving holes in the defence.
Yeah, quite hasn't been the Czech Republic's night.
And obviously the two lads who've come by for Portugal in the last minute there.
Oh, they're looking for an equaliser here, but no, it's been cleared.
What are these idiots doing?
Boom, boom, boom.
I'd 3-1 Portugal, so I suppose it gets me. I get 2 points for this because I had Czech to score 1.
Played over and above the 4 minutes of time added on. A little bit more for the late goal.
I think this will be the last kick of the game now.
This tournament, a few of the big hitters have not convinced, but managed to get over the line.
Yeah, they've done it. First game's always difficult. Who you are. The Czech Republic deserves some credit for being resilient and digging in and staying in there, but they've got the job done. Kept probing, kept pushing.
Surprised ref hasn't blown the whistle yet.
Devastating defeat for the Czech Republic. Out of their performance. They've made Portugal work for these 3 points. But they've got themselves over the line. And a last guard strike from the
Yeah, they've done it. Ronaldo's face sums it up. Well, that's it then, guys. That is it. That is, well, that's the first half of 3 halves of the group stage is done. That is the
work to do perhaps.
third stream complete of the group stages in general. So there is that as well. We will be back on Thursday for a double stream between Denmark versus England, followed by Spain versus Italy. So that wraps up the first half of the group stage, really. Portugal won it right at the death, beating the Czech Republic 2-1, getting that late winner. They ended up getting. The Czechs can't believe it. They gave it everything, but it wasn't to be. They can fight back from this, though. Their next
And there's
match-
a fire, and there's a fire engine just round the corner because the guys that stole a bin have set it on fire.
Right. Yeah, the Czech Republic, they've got Turkey next. So no, sorry, I'm looking at the later one. My apologies. They've got Georgia next. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Portugal have got Turkey next. Another hard game coming up for them too. But there we have it. Really, that's everything. The Czech Republic took the lead, shocked Portugal after their domination for an own goal for Portugal to equalise, and then Consecao getting the last-minute winner. So that really is everything summed it up for you there. Fotmob's rated Vitinha as man of the match. What did you all make of that then? 2-1 to Portugal. Guys?
I mean, Portugal got away with it too much, to be honest with you. But,
yeah, I'd say so.
You know, I mean, they were just a better team most of the game. And, I mean, if they get a win against Turkey, I mean, Turkey will be a tough game. But if they do that, they go through to the knockouts.
Yeah. That's very true. That's very true. I don't know where Daryl's gone, but literally got nothing else really to say really from this stream, guys. So I believe that's everything we've covered for really. We will be back. Well, I don't know about the others, but I will be back on Thursday for a double stream of England taking on Denmark, Spain taking on Italy. So that wraps it all up then, really, then, guys. So, yeah, no, honestly, to all the 26 people that have tuned in and that are tuned in right now, again, much appreciated to all of you that have tuned in. But either way, thank you to everyone for tuning in, regardless. Thanks again, once again, to Liam and Daryl for coming on. Not Harvey, because he left early, the pussy. And I try my best to show these all to you guys. But either way, thanks again to everyone who watched all this tonight. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully the Three Lions bring it home against Denmark. Anyways, yeah, we'll catch you then, guys. Have a good night. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
On the green, they're all Janners. Janner!